dad's place, yes. And this is our other owner now, Randy Corley. Our two hanging out buds, Jimmy and James. Our sidekicks. Nice to meet you. Ooh, I'm very impressed. You guys are Neely's. So how do y'all know about Neely's?
Well, this is John here. He's the owner of Fairfield Place in Shreveport.
Oh.
Bed and breakfast.
Yes.
It's like always bed and breakfast in Shreveport. He's staying there. You know, he's kind of showing us around. Like my family's originally from Longview.
Oh, okay.
So my grandfather, I don't know if you would have heard of it, but he used to have a barbecue restaurant there called in Longview. It's called Friendly Cafe. And my grandma, I don't know, it was probably so small. It was the first TV or radio. My grandmother had a place called Johnny Hayes' Place. There was also a barbecue chef. So
very cool.
I was still at that spot, and then we were like, okay, let's get some barbecue nearby. And you know, we knew about this place. So
we've been here for a while.
Yeah,
Roughly 88 years.
88 years. Wow. So is your father as well, or?
No. I was in the restaurant business in Jefferson. Retired.
Okay.
And
Been recruited.
me and her husband, well, we all went to high school together, graduated, and we decided we would try it.
So what's special about your barbecue? Like people coming back?
It's just different.
Yeah,
It's chopped. I mean, like past chopped.
it's ground fine.
Yeah, y'all have a see. We have chopped barbecue pork and beef, and we serve it on a bun, orange bun, that we've used since the beginning of time. And with a spicy barbecue sauce or hot sauce and lettuce. Which throws a lot of people off, the lettuce. But everybody wants lettuce. They never, most people, some people don't. Since, is it North Carolina, whoever puts slaw on theirs. So we have lettuce, no slaw.
So do you smoke the...
These are the smokers.
You're the grill masters?
The grill master, yeah.
Yeah. Before I pick your brain too much more, just so you know about me, so, like I said, I live with my grandparents.
You're in Longview.
In Longview, so I was just visiting the spot where they used to live and where they had a restaurant. And also turned out that on my mother's side, her father had the first man of color to have barbecue shack in Ennis, Texas.
And where? Ennis. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how far we are from Ennis now.
It's up by now. Yeah.
Okay. The funny thing is that my mom and my dad actually met in Chicago. So, they had come there both from Texas.
Wow.
And their parents both owned barbecue places.
That's awesome.
But, that's where they met. And then KB, so my palate has always been very, specific about barbecue. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting together my own little spin-off show. It's called Barbecue Rescue. And, the regular episode.
Rescue?
No, not that you need. I never taste your food. But what I do is I go to people's homes and help with recipes, help with grilling. Like,
oh, cool.
Here's one of my rescues. I would say it's the best food. They're caterers and they have amazing food. We didn't have a grill. Like, we do without a grill. So we took woods and bones, found a wonderful grill with a side burner, Unfortunately, it's gas, so we don't want all that again. No, he wanted a gas grill because it's commercial place, and he can always watch a smoker or whatever. So, but I also showed how it's smoke on a gas grill. So I don't know if you ever done that. Make the whole pouches, burgers, and then releases the smoke. So that's why I do. Like a lot of my clients also teach two private building lessons.
You've got
highly professionals who have these gas grills already built into their homes, and they look at it things like barbecue. I learn how to do that.
We use real trees.
Use trees.
We use real trees.
Hickory trees.
That was wood.
So let's get a shot of your dishes real quick. Just a shot of dishes. Could you tell us what the dishes he's going to shoot?
That's a slice, beef.
Okay.
We don't call it brisket, but it's brisket, yeah.
The kind of brisket? Okay.
Yes.
That's like.
And then this is the brown pig on wheat. We don't, typically we just sell it on a 4-inch bun.
Wow, that looks good.
And-
So yeah, you said chopped beef. We weren't kidding.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
we chopped it.
yeah, chop.
Wow.
And it's a Boston butt, right?
Thank you.
Shoulder? That's good. You put a special barbecue sauce in there, it looks like?
Yes.
That's really good.
What's unique about your barbecue sauce?
It's spicy. Are you getting some?
Yeah, actually I'm a mild guy, so if you have a mild sauce.
A what?
Is it mild barbecue as well?
Let me know, dude. Y'all talk too much.
I'm ready to say.
I mean,
You've been here before
I love
now.
spicy.
You've
Yeah, I
been-
can't remember if it was spicy or not though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love spicy, so.
Yeah.
If somebody told me spicy, it wouldn't matter.
So the name of your bed and breakfast is?
No, it's not spicy. No.
Not spicy to you.
Actually, I have this card.
Spicy to a lot of people.
Put some of that on there.
Don't worry, I got this card, not
Okay.
mine.
That's not real spicy.
Oh, okay, this is his. Okay.
I just covered that mine.
Oh, you're.
So that's the oldest, yeah, that's the oldest bed and breakfast. It's built 1870. So it's the oldest bed. This is one of the first buildings actually. in Fairfield.
Nothing would be hot enough for me. I could put this whole,
And thing on it and,
it
yeah.
wouldn't matter.
We, our hamburgers are really great too, and it's kind of built wrong, like you can put whatever in. So we do put jalapenos on those, but I don't know that I've ever taken an order for anybody to have a jalapeno on the brown pig. They often, really? I wasn't here.
It's awesome nice. You like hot, don't you?
Onion and jalapeno.
And jalapeno, yeah. A lot of people get cheese on
Really good. Really
pork
good.
sandwich.
When we were kids growing up, her daddy was a car hop. And he'd keep us in line.
Oh, really?
That's my dad up there.
All right.
And
But y'all have another location. I've been to the other one, right?
No, that's a pork, that's Porky's.
Porky's. I had an uncle that used to have that. There were 7 brothers.
And he was related to y'all?
Yes.
Okay.
Marvin. Right. We started out at a gas station. They made sandwiches in the gas station. Well, they sold them at the gas station. And then, sadly, my grandfather left my grandmother with 9 children. So she was a single mom. And so they bought there was a kind of like a strip center before it was really a strip center. And so she opened the restaurant with the boys. And the boys worked there. And then
So she
ultimately,
can pay all the bills for
right.
taking care of them?
But then 4 of the boys during World War II went off to war for her sons. And then the ones that were left behind helped her with the restaurant. So they all came back. And then my dad is the one that stayed and kept this one going. A lot of the other ones, there was one in Longview at one time, where Johnny Casey's is, right next to Johnny Casey's.
And Johnny Casey's, I noticed.
It closed back in March. I mean, it was an institution, but we're older than Johnny Casey's, so. Anyway, so my dad just stuck with it. All the other brothers kind of in and out, you know, they have one, but Dad was the one that stayed. I mean, he didn't bring in a manager. It was his baby, and he did everything.
Well, he was a real restaurateur.
Right.
He wasn't just a perpetrator.
No.
Well, I just ate a piece of heaven. Tell me more about this sandwich. It's called the brown pig.
The brown pig.
And my last name, where's the camera, dude?
Did you eat the burger?
I just
Yeah.
watched that piece.
Did you eat yours yet?
I think it was named after me, you know, we're on Mick Brown, so this sandwich.
I know, you are.
You know, oink, oink. It's delicious, it's amazing. It tastes kind of like a cross between like a sloppy Joe and a barbecue sandwich. It has that kind of consistency, and it has that brightness of the lettuce. The lettuce really makes it pop. So it's a really delicious sandwich.
And the sauce is so good, but you're saying it's hot?
Yeah, the sauce is good.
Look, I just soak it in there and just kind of taste it with all sauce. It's not hot to me at all.
It's totally delicious.
Well, there are people that
You like me.
it's so hot.
No,
My wife keeps her french fries in.
Yeah.
barbecue sauce.
It's delicious, it's really delicious. So,
Mine was on this wall back here.
I was like, that iconic wall.
Yeah.
White Tittle, if you know what, do you know who White Tittle was? He was a
Pictures of them.
quarterback for the New York Giants. He's a Marshall boy.
Okay.
All
And,
time quarterback.
Oh, wow.
yeah, Hall of Fame quarterback. And he's got a picture there. There's this iconic picture of him kneeling at the goal line and blood's trickling down his face.
Oh, no.
And he says, all I needed was a brown pig. He and my dad were really good friends.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Of course, George Foreman,
And George Foreman lives in Marshall.
Oh, George Foreman, okay.
Mark Marshall, and Joe Warriors.
Wow. That guy gets around.
Yeah.
They all came here?
Yes.
Excellent.
Actually,
Mike was in here last year, and he's 88,
yeah.
and he came flying, well, the doctor won't let him fly. But he went to LSU, had a deal for him down there, and big celebration, and he came through here. He got a lake house on Caddo. So every time he comes in here, he comes in here a couple times.
Don Henley?
Don Henley.
Yeah, he comes,
Yeah.
yeah, I know Don. We do some parties for him. He has a house out here in, on Caddo Lake.
Yeah, I know.
Actually on YouTube, Bill Moyers back in the 80s made a documentary about Marshall.
Okay.
Marshall, Texas. And it was about the black communities and the white community. And it was fascinating to look at it because it was, each revolved in their own separate space. And he looked at the outstanding English teacher at the black school and the outstanding English teacher at the white school, and he just drew all these parallels.
Wow.
But he did come to Neely's, and he filmed in Neely's. He did some of the interviews. So it is on YouTube. It's called Marshall, Texas.
Okay.
Here, I wrote it down. It's just, I don't know how you really, but you'll see my dad,
Okay.
and,
And you could put that on your Facebook page, probably.
yes, and we should
Yeah.
do that, yeah.
We
But
have to have
it's
we
a
have to have
really
a social
good-
media person, now that's the new thing.
I'll put a link on there.
The whole
It's a
thing
really
really
good,
probably.
it's a really good
Yeah.
start,
When I get no barbecue restaurant, I'll take my Facebook page, okay?
Yeah.
At least I'm allowed to post, I don't know, sometimes they come outside and post on it, but if it's set to the post.
This guy was barbecue restaurant slash museum.
Slash hangout. You're just not here at a good time, but usually it's, and this is this used to be my mom and dad's table.
Okay.
Table 8, it's now table 10. Now we just call it the kid. And any given day when you come in, it's just our high school buds and friends, and it just, nobody really ever sits here except whoever. I'm talking about y'all. It's like, it's the friends table.
Wow.
So I had some relatives
We all
from Marshall.
graduated.